Hi everyone. Playing another 15-10 game here on ICC. Sorry. I'm gonna start with e4. As you know by now, I'm not an e4 player. I'm gonna play h3. I don't want his bishop pinning my knight. Ooh, look at that. What's happening here? Can I just defend that pawn? Might get an isolated weak pawn there though. Maybe h3 was a bad move, huh? I gotta love positions like this where I have no clue what's going on. I don't want to play d3 yet and lock my bishop in. Maybe I should just take here. Yeah, let's take. Maybe I can try and castle queenside. If I play bishop c4, he can play d5 and drive my bishop away. It's not very pleasant. Bishop b5 check. Maybe bishop c4 is possible. Bishop c4, d5, knight takes. You can't take it because then I have check on h5, whereby I win my bishop back, I think. Right? But he also can play something. Instead of taking, he can just play maybe queen e7, where two of my pieces are attacked, but I can get out of it. Can I? I can check him and then protect it. I think bishop c4 could be working, so let's try it. If I lose this game quickly because of that, well, we'll learn something, right? Let's see. I think it's possible. So d5, knight takes on e5. He takes my bishop, queen to h5 check. He has to defend with his bishop. He can defend with a pawn. He can. Well, maybe I'll just pull back my bishop to b3, right? Okay. It's probably unconventional. What's he trying to do with that? Well, I'm thinking now d3 is probably good. Then I can I could castle now as well. Maybe d4. He's intending to play e4, right? Maybe just castle. I mean, can't be that bad. Ah, he's gonna castle queenside, isn't he? That's what he's saying. That is what he's saying. I could. He wants to castle queenside. So that's his plan. What about check now? Now he brings the bishop back and everything's fine. Maybe just a normal development of move. Knight to c3. I'm gonna go for that. Okay, now he's getting ready to play d5 as he intended. What about d4 now? Takes bishop to g5, and then his queen has to move, and she can only move to g6, right? It's looking a bit nasty for him, a little bit, not too much. So I'm thinking d4. Okay, so d4, e4, bishop g5, queen g6, and then queen to e2, d5. That's getting nasty. That is getting nasty. So maybe just d3 instead. It's no point complicating it so much. Where is that? I think d3 is probably better. So I'm gonna play d3. Try and develop. So he stops any g5 ideas, he saw that. Fair enough. a3, giving my bishop a little home on a2. Maybe it's too slow. I'd love for my queen to be on b3 right now. Maybe I should get his light square bishop. What about knight to e4? If he trades, I get the open, yeah, I think that trade is good for me. I'm gonna go for that, I think. What if he just runs away to g6? What then? Then I pull back my bishop to b3 and I have a nice central knight for the time being. I should develop though, really should develop. And moving the knight for the second time is not what you call development. I think I'm gonna go for that. Nice central knight. Yeah, if he plays g5 though, I didn't see he's also attacking my my g2. If he plays g6, he's attacking g2. I can play knight to g3 though, attacking his bishop again, protecting g2. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, and queen to g6. I'm glad I noticed that, because if I lose that pawn, I think that's a pretty important pawn, because he can still castle queenside, and in that case the open g file is probably not gonna be any good for me. Also, I can play knight to h4. Ooh, actually he can play g5, can he? Plays g5, yeah, there you go, he can't play it, because then knight to g4 would have won his queen, so it's pleasant, kinda. I have to play bishop to b3 then. Let's do that. Right, on d5, I think knight to the g3 for sure. Chase his bishop away a little bit, right? I mean, I don't want to go back here. It's not much happening there right now, so we'll do that. Maybe e4 is possible now. No, it's not. Because I'm going to take his bishop and he has to move his queen, so... defends that bishop. It's an interesting pawn structure he has. I mean, I'm planning to castle queenside as well. Yeah, so... not sure I quite want to take that bishop yet. Maybe I should though. I've moved this knight so many times. His kingside is so underdeveloped. Maybe bishop to d2, bishop to e3. If e3 is just... bishop to e3 could be okay, because if he plays d4 he gives up the e4 square, kinda. He has his bishop there. I think bishop to d3 is a decent move. I'm gonna play it. Kinda stopping him from castling. Yeah, kind of stopping him from castling there. Now he can play b6 and then trap my bishop. Providing his knight is on d7 where he probably will put it. Right, 7 minutes, I need to speed up because otherwise I'm just gonna lose the time again. So now I'm thinking maybe attack his queen and trade the dark square bishops. So a3, maybe. Bishop b4. Plays e4. I have to take his bishop then, I think. Strange play for him, but it was a decent opening, I think. Attacking b2. Why not? Bishop c3, is that any good? Bishop c3, e4, knight takes bishop, pawn takes bishop. Don't like that very much. Maybe I should castle now. I should probably castle, but no, I don't want to castle on that side. Bishop c3, e4, knight, no, my king's still in the middle. Well, maybe I can play, no I can't, my king's in the middle. Maybe I should just castle queenside now and then try and make something happen after. But his next move is e4 and he's attacking b2 and my knight. It's a nasty move. I really need to find a good move here. Really need to find a good move. Come on, a good move. Come to me. Maybe queen to e2. And then e4. Take. He takes back. And then what? He takes back with a pawn is probably the best. Right. 4 minutes. Okay, I need to move. Come on. A lot of problems to solve. Maybe rook b1 is best. No, I can castle, take away that option. Maybe c3. Pawn hangs. Maybe take here, then c3. Blunt that bishop. Take. Okay, knights to d4. Is that any good? Takes. It's a bit weird of a structure for me. Well, knight to h2, getting ready f3. It could work. Also have a nasty check then, kinda, in Philidor Defence. Yeah, knight h2. Yeah, now if I check him, I can castle queenside quite quickly. Check on h5, well, he prevents that. Good move, right? These pawns are really strong. I'm disgusted by this position. How do I solve all this? Oh dear. How about knight to g4? Yeah, let's go for that. Knight to g4. And if he takes, I can take either with a queen or with the rook. I'm sorry, with the pawn or with the queen. He's hanging that pawn. No, he's not. He's defending it twice. Knight e3, knight f5. Let's try that. He's killing me in the time. Or she. They've played this is their 4,000th standard game. Bloody hell. And I'm right today. 4,000th standard game. Their best rating is 2030. So they're quite on a down spiral, I guess, now. He prevents the knight f5 idea. I can still put my knight on f5. Maybe. What about knight to g4, and then if I take with the queen, I'm attacking. No, because once he castles, it will be defended. come on, think. Well, my knight is pretty nice there, right? Definitely don't want to castle kingside. Definitely not. His queen is in a nice spot, and I'm really low on time. Oh dear. My queen has no nice squares to go to. Let's go here. Let me try and push c4. Okay, well, got myself into time trouble again. It's crazy. What, 18 moves I managed to make before being in extreme time trouble. Alright, fair enough. Well, makes it more exciting, I guess, when you're watching me suffer with 2 minutes left. Okay, you want that bishop? You want to go into d3. Alright, it's a good move. Painful. How do I ever dislodge that knight? Well, it's castle anyway. He will pick up the f pawn, which is probably to my advantage, so it's okay. This position is lost for sure. He has so many ways to win. I think as soon as he got f5, I really had to have a good plan. Excuse me. I did see that. He forks my rooks as well. I didn't see that. Oh, that sucks. I'm down a lot of material now, and the position still sucks. Yeah, I can do something. What about... No, that sucks. Yep. My bishop is just ridiculous as well. Sick position. Not sure when I keep playing those openings that I don't know, because my rating is just plummeting and I'm not enjoying suffering so much, but apparently this is the road to improvement. Making sure you're well balanced in all the openings. I'm down 3 points of material, and as I said, it's not all because this position is just terrible. I mean, I would love for him to blunder his queen right now. That would just barely make it equal. Barely. My next move is rook to f1, trying to get my knight here again. Could offer some hope, maybe. Probably not. Oh dear, now he's thinking. I mean, he moved pretty quickly all those other moves and got a great position. It must be that I replied to f5 completely wrong. I had no idea what to do there though. I felt like maybe h3 was just bad, but Yeah, you can't really think that much on those first up moves. You either have to know what you're doing or you don't. I know h3. I should have probably just not played h3. That's probably the mistake. That gives him initiative and he gets to do what he wants. And he obviously knew he was doing that. Yeah, because if I didn't play h3, it would actually have been fine. I mean, eventually I could have gotten my knight to d2 and then pinned myself. Okay, well I like that because I can probably get to his queen somehow. How? Need to move this knight somewhere. Knight g4. He just removes his queen and not gaining anything. Knight takes, no. Knight c4. He gets 3 pieces for the queen. No, he gets 2 pieces for the queen. Knight c4 with idea of what about rook f1 and then knight f5? That helps me, right? Or maybe
time warning.
g4. Oh shit. g4. 24 seconds left. In a losing position. Well, at least it's in a losing position. Kinda would suck more if I was winning and had no time left. Nice move. He has some back rank issues now, but with so many pieces I don't really think that it's gonna make any difference at all. It's a nice knight. Time warning. Let me just try and get a pawn there and see if I can get something happening. His coordination was a bit interrupted with that bishop move, which is good for me. Just gonna try and get my pawn to a6. Yeah. Rubbish, what do I do? Couldn't think of anything else. "15 seconds. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, you can win another pawn. I didn't have time to really think of anything else, to be honest, so now I'm thinking b4 though. somehow. Maybe I can get this bishop back by d1. No. If he trades and he takes a pawn though, I might be able to win his knight. That trade would favor me, I think. I'm hoping he takes. Next move, bishop a2 if he doesn't take. Yeah, it's the bishop a2. Next move is b4. Unless he comes up with something that worries me. Please take g2. I mean, he still has a crazy position, even if he loses the knight. It's just... I think he's lost the knight, right? I'm hoping so. No, he has queen... No, he's lost the knight. Not that he should be that worried. But he's lost the knight, for sure. Because he has pressure on b2, I mean queen h2. He's also going to win that pawn, probably. That h3 pawn and then queen that one. But he's giving me some hope somehow. I'm taking with the rook. He has to play queen h2, it's his strongest move, I believe. Maybe queen to g5. In which case I take with the bishop, because otherwise he wins my queen. If I take with the rook, then no, he doesn't, so I just move my rook back. Right, I can always take with the rook no matter what he does, or so it appears. Yeah, he's let me back in the game a little bit, but he should still have no problems finishing this game off. I would love it if he got into time pressure down to 1 minute like I am. Maybe then I'd have a chance. Yeah, I'm taking with the rook, right? Next move, a6. On g1, rook back to f1. It's nasty. I should play something like... Oh, maybe c4 is good next move. I defend b2 with my bishop, which will help a lot. That's what I'm gonna do. c4. Try and open my light square bishop up as well. I love this bishop in d4. It's what's giving me life right now, to be honest. Absolute lifesaver. Open my queen up as well for counter-attacking chances. Why do I play so slow in the opening? I need to fix that. Really need to fix that. Is he attacking anything? Yes, he did take the pawn. I know that. Can I pin his queen? Queen to f1. Oh, he just defends the rook again. But then I got tactics. Maybe I can. Queen f1, queen f1. Yeah. I hope. Didn't really have time to check it at all. That was purely instinct. Because if he plays rook d to g8, he loses the game. Well, yeah, I think. Well, he loses his queen. Probably the game after that. What's my next move to exploit a pin? To be honest, I don't know. He can get out of the pin though. I'm be in trouble actually. Just queen to g3, and I'm in trouble, right? Yeah. No, because the bishop's defending g1. Oh man, that bishop. Such a lifesaver. What about queen back to h2? Yeah, it's possible. So queen h2, c4. But then he attacks my bishop. My bishop is nicely protected here. Queen h2, I need another move. Queen h2, rook to f8. That's it. Oh, because he's checkmating me. I don't have time for rook to a8. Ah. Think. Oh, bloody hell. He can't take that bishop. He takes. I put my rook on f8. He has queen back though. He can just do whatever he wants, to be honest, because he can put his queen back on h8 now. Well, this stuff. If he takes, maybe I just take with my bishop. Then my king kind of run away a bit, and then play a6 after that. He must have many ways to win here. I am putting a fierce resistance though, considering the time I've got. Unless he's missed some basic mates around there that I missed as well. Who knows? Another, well, actually I'm not going to tell you this story now, because as soon as he moves I have to move, and I'm getting distracted there. So let's see, I'm going to take with bishop c4, right? If he takes. If he doesn't take, he doesn't take, okay? Because I can take with the bishop, that's his point. Well, yeah, it's a good point. What about rook here now? So that. Exploiting his back rank. If he takes, well, he can take actually. I forgot about his queen again. But then I get this pawn, and I'm maybe somehow surviving. Do I get this pawn? I do get this pawn, but he has the h pawn as well. Tragic. His queen is saving him. Queen to b8. Maybe he can lose some time though, and somehow I can hold on here. Please think for another 1 minute 40 seconds and then play. He has one move, I believe. As do I after. Oh, okay. Takes which way? Right, this way.
Check.
Win that pawn. I am thinking taking on d4. It's probably good for me. What's this point? Taking my bishop. Okay. Can I do this? No, he pins my queen. Can I do this? No. That one is also... Oh, okay, he does that. Right. I'm gonna try to open his king up now. I don't see what else to do. That pawn is irrelevant right now, I think. He takes 2 pawns on that flank. I mean, who cares? Maybe I can bring my king in somehow. Maybe. King c2, king d3, or king d2. Let's do that. You can check me, nasty. Bring my bishop in. Bring my bishop in. Maybe queen d3 was better. No, but he got a check, winning my bishop then. If he moves the pawn, okay. What's he doing there? He wants to take both of those pieces. Ah, that was stupid. Just gets to advance. He gets a free 10 seconds basically. I'm probably gonna take h5 next. Oof, what about this? f3 check. After. I have it after. I have it after, I believe. I hope. I wanted to get rid of that h-pawn while I can. Wow, he did come down a lot on time. This is helping me tremendously. I can also fork. I'm not going to fork. No, because then he has check, but he doesn't. Oh, what's better here? What's better? It's crazy, crazy stuff. He does queen and I lose my bishop and he checks me as well. I'm gonna check here.
Check. Check. Check.
On queen d3 check, king a1.
Check.
Well, I shouldn't lose this anymore. I think I can win that. Oh, this is looking bad. What do I do? Maybe first I'll get his king a bit back, to move back a little bit.
Check.
Let's do that. Okay, so I can't do b3 because I lose with a check on the dark diagonal. Yeah, so bishop back here. Crazy game. That was the only
Check.
move. How did I find it? Don't ask me. Don't ask me how I found that. Dear Lord, maybe I can win this. Check, and if he goes to dark diagonal, check and I win his queen, right? Maybe I can do that. Let's try that.
Check.
Goes to dark diagonal. Do it. Do it for me. Oh, he goes here. It's checkmate. I can force him. No, I can't force him to dark. Okay. Yeah, clever sod.
Check. 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 Check.
$56. Maybe I should have tried it and gotten the repetition. I don't know why I didn't take it. Kinda feels wrong drawing with
Check.
Oh, it got exciting though, didn't it? managed to rescue at least the draw so far. Well, these pawns are dangerous. Yep. What are you playing at? Check. Check. Let's try that.
Check.
I don't want a queen trade here because his pawns are definitely stronger than my bishop, because he has two especially. Right. No blundering, David. It's my only request.
Check. Check.
Ooh, can I make him in a dark square somehow? Bishop a5. Oof. Or will I regret that? Maybe I'll regret that. Let's try it.
Check.
It'd be boring to end this in a draw, right? Either I'll lose or he'll win and somebody will be happy. Ooh, that looks dangerous.
Check.
He's in a corner now. Ooh, it's a good corner though. My bishop's trapped. Did he see that? He did see that, didn't he? No. Alright, well, see what happened there. Got my bishop trapped and should have taken the draw. I need to get used to taking draws as well. I always seem to just, I don't know. People draw in chess, I have to accept that, right? Yeah, there we go. So as soon as I play h3, he gets advantage. I get advantage back though. Bishop c4 is the right move. Oh no, takes. Bishop c4, not takes. Okay. Apparently I have an advantage. At one point at d4. I did think of d4. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, it's because I'm not examining it. Examine, there we go. Yeah, I refused d4 on the basis of something like this. Knight g5 is okay. d5, knight takes on d5. Okay. It's probably a typical tactical shot here. Get his king in the middle, I castle. Knight c6. Bishop f7
Check.
check, king e7. g4. h6. This is a crazy position. Yeah, no chance I would have seen that. That's why I played d3. I did consider d4, if you remember. Well, it's recorded. It's a normal game so far. I have an advantage. Is this just castle kingside? I was just scared he would castle queenside and he somehow would have the advantage, but I guess he's not developed at all, and I should have just castled kingside. Had an easier game, made it complicated. Now he has the advantage the whole time.
Check.
Now I lost, yeah, almost 3 points down. But in time pressure, I managed to record a little bit. You can see he still has a huge advantage. Well, now it's a tiny advantage, but
Check.
you always have an advantage, as you can see. I made a mistake there, he shouldn't have done that. But he was in time pressure here too, I think. Oh wow, bishop h2. I did consider it. Plus 52. Mate e8. I played, yeah, bishop h2. Rook b6. Why? Why can't he just... why did I do this? I thought he'll just move the queen. I don't know, let's say here. Mating 4. So I missed the mate. That makes me feel great. That's why you need to practice tactics, huh? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so that. Queen g3. No, not queen g. That's a draw. Queen g3 says. Queen c8. Queen g7. It's not an easy mate to see.
Check.
Yeah.
Check. Checkmate.
I missed that. So let's try and look at that again. So I saw this, I thought, well, I'm gonna win his rook. That was the whole goal of the exercise, right? Win his rook, and I thought I could do it either way. I just stopped my calculations, I don't know, this, whatever. I'm mating 4 now, okay, sure, but... yeah, I'm mating 4.
Check.
Check.
Check. Check. Checkmate.
A lot of mates there, so yeah, I mean, I thought maybe something like this.
Check.
Wow. I was low on time, to be fair, as well. Didn't have the time. I don't think I would have found it though, I'm not sure. Yeah, it sucks when you go over the analysis and you see you missed a forced mate. It's the worst. So let's start with bishop h2 instead. I did that, which gives me a solid advantage.
Check.
But no mate, no longer mate.
Check.
Because his pawn is dangerous now, huh? King b8, queen e2.
Check. Check.
2 bishops against the rook, huh? Okay.
Check. Check. check,
It's drawn as I figured that it was drawn.
check,
Queen takes in d8. We both didn't see it.
check,
That's pretty funny. We're both low on time though, so.
check, 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 check,
Yeah,
check,
that's the best he has. Taking the draw there. No hard
Check.
feelings. Instead, kept
Check.
playing.
check, 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 check,
I thought queen e7
Check.
check. It says okay. Oh, it's drawn. Yeah, it's still drawn even if I lose my bishop, right? I mean, king c2.
check, 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 check,
Still had a draw, but I timed out. It's okay. Hopefully I can learn something from the game and analyze it later. Let's see. Well, thanks for watching. Bye bye.